Hello everybody, another follow along workout, and this one should be a quick one and it's an everything one. So if you're looking for quick, fast and effective, this is the one for you. We're going to start off with a mobility WOD to begin with, and starting off with the classic arm circle toe touch. So join me on the mat for 30 seconds, arm circle toe touches. Because it's mobility WOD to begin with, think always moving, constant, a little bit fast, but still effective. Open and close. Make it super dynamic because this is your warm-up. Cool. Taking out into a side lunge, stepping out, touch, in, touch. Now you are looking at getting into a deep-ish lunge because again, it's mobility. So do go a little bit slower if it means that you can get deeper into that lunge. Good. Now pushing from the outside leg pushes back together in towards the center. Good. And the last one in this group of three, kitty cat, cow, chart, all in one. So you go up, down, and back. Up, down, and back. Cool. All right, pop it back up to the top. Every time we come back again, should be a little bit more stretchy. Good. Breathe in at the top, breathe out at the bottom. Good. Add into your side lunges. Okay, getting low, sinking hips backwards, weight through your heels. You can bring this foot up and open up your hip a little bit more. So if you're feeling a little bit stuck, bring the toe up. Good, back onto the ground. Cool, already hot. So just moving into one more round of all of these and just looking at being extra. More range of motion where you can, still the same speed, lift and lower. Excellent. Side lunges. Good. Seeing if you can get even lower now. So even if I can touch the floor here, seeing if I can get even lower. Good. And hit the deck one more time. Make sure everything follows from the belly button. Good. Belly button goes into the spine. Spine rounds up, just so that you're not popping the belly down and the spine up. Belly button in, belly button down. Cool. All right, that is your mobility WOD / warm up. And I am already warm. And the unfortunate thing coming up is that we've got some squat thrusters because this is a express workout. They just make it so easy to get hot and sweaty and energized. So unfortunately, that's where we're going to start off with. It's going to be 40 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. We've got 5 exercises, 4 rounds. If you can make it, you can always stop after 3, 2, depending on how much time you've got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fours are 20. Cool. All right, this is going to suck. All right, let me just read you the exercises because they're going to happen pretty fast. So you've got squat thrusters. Obviously, you need dumbbells. Deadlifts, use those same dumbbells, just reach down. You've got chest press or a push-up, so you can choose whether you use those dumbbells or do a push-up, whatever works best for you and your wrists especially. You've got a Superman row for the back, and you've got a plank hold. So yeah, let's just get into it. Rest in peace and enjoy your workout. We're starting off with squat thrusters. Okay, let's go. Squat it up. Good. Squeezing from the bottom to the top. Comes through the heels, keeping your knees open. Cool. All right, deadlifts. Use the same dumbbells if you want. Put feet parallel. Just reaching. Keep your shoulders pulled back. Keep your spine straight. It's just the hips that go backwards. Finding that stretch in your hamstrings. Good. Try not to over accentuate the stand up. Cool. Push-ups or chest presses next. I'm going to be a good girl. I'm going to do my push-ups. Okay. And we're in the exact same spot we need to be for your super rows. So you're going to lift, pull, reach, and relax. Lift, pull, really open up your arms, reach, and relax. Cool, and we're just going to finish off with a plank before we go do all this again. Good, so a good point here is again just to draw in the belly button. Just check it. Because you can squeeze the core and have the belly button popping out like a loaf of bread, but you do want to draw it in, so you're utilizing the deeper core muscles. So just check that. Cool. All right. I deeply regret everything. Ready for your squat thrusters again. Let's go. Down and up. So I designed these exercises to have a lot of crossover. So for example, the plank uses a lot of shoulders, and here we're using them again. You're pushing upwards. You're continuing to hold onto the dumbbells for your deadlifts, and then you're doing your chest press or push-up. Very similar muscles with a new one at the same time. 10 seconds. Whew. All right, deadlifts. Let's go. Down and up. Try not to get stuck just in the stand-up phase. So it's not a time to catch your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, just keep your shoulders pulled backwards. Don't let them reach. Cool. Let's go chest press or push up. Thank God that's over. All right, Superman's. Good. Important thing here, just squeezing the heels together. They like to come apart. You're missing out on some muscles by not squeezing them together. Good. Ready for plank number 2. Oh, my face is going to be so red after this. We're ready. 3, 2, 4. Good. Just make sure you're breathing, belly button in, shoulders away from ears, pushing your elbows and fists through the floor. Hips are down, belly button in. I think I've already said that one, but I'll say it again. Cool. Whew. All right. No rest for the wicked. Let's go round number 3. Suffering with you. So if I can do it, so can you. It's starting to get hard. All right. Deadlifts. And just pulling your knees apart. Think about your sliding your feet outwards just to keep the glutes switched on. You can tell the difference if you're not. So pull them out. So even I'm a culprit of kind of getting relaxed into a movement. I just realized it then. So I start going a little bit faster, still with control. Cool. Push-ups or chest press. And you can always drop to your knees, just start on your toes. Even if you just got one, even if you just got half. You got something. Good. So make sure you're looking a little bit further than your fingers. If you're doing push-ups, you don't want it to lead with your head. Different exercise. Whew, hard. Ooh. Ugh. I'm like, my body is trembling. Been doing a lot of walking and swimming and running lately. I have not been doing this. And it shows. All right, lift. Again, just keeping the legs, ankles, heels, knees together. All of it. Stretch your body, make it long. All right, plank. Woo. You're doing great. Just being here, you're doing great. Yeah, do your 3-point check. Fists, elbows pushing into the floor. Belly button in, pulling elbows and toes together towards the center. They don't move anywhere, but it's the feeling that you want. Squeeze your glutes, both of them. Make sure you're still breathing. like desperately trying to blow some air down my shirt. Cool. All right. Let me just pause 1 second. If you need to go after 3 rounds, you go. You've done excellent. But if you want to push on another round with me, let's go. This one, knowing that you can empty the tank, try not to relax into I'm tired, but push through to I'm going to give it all I've got. And I'm going to do the same, and I'm going to whinge all at the same time. You ready? We're going to start in 5 seconds. Let's go. Down and up. I have sweat dripping in between my tiny boobies. And do you think I brought a change of shirt for my afternoon sessions? Nope. Good. Squeeze the glutes. Legs and arms move at the same time. All the way through. Make it light by pushing it fast. Three, two, one. Woohoo! All right, deadlifts. Find that stretch. If you're reaching with the shoulders, you're going to dull this stretch. So keep your shoulders pulled back. All right, let's go push-ups or chest press. Almost done. Remember, as many as you can do, empty the tank. Focus on your breath. Despite what you may think, holding your breath does not help. Keep the technique good, drop to your knees, if and when you need to. Keep it going, 10 seconds. Okay, good. Stand by the bell. All right, let's go belly. Just switching all that sweat. All right, one more plank. You got this. Ready. All right, stay with me here. Do your 3-point check, fists and elbows. Belly button in, pushing through the floor. Squeeze your butt, pulling your elbows and toes together towards the center. Breathing, oxygen, and continue to hold. If time's moving slow, keep doing your 3-point check. Start from the top, work your way down to the bottom. If not, count down from 100. Surefire way, the time will run out before you get to 0. 8 seconds. Okay. Oh, I'm red. I'm sweaty. I regret nothing. Quick stretch. Just 3 stretches. Whew. Of course, hip flexors here. And just an express stretch. So I'll swap over just after 20 seconds. Not too far forwards. Just lifting up tall out of the hip. Keeping your hips square. I like to use my back toe as leverage. Switch it over. Cool. Pec stretch with the scorpion on your belly, hands out to the side, up and twist. And just slowly rotate. You're trying to get a nice stretch into the chest. Just don't go too fast. You don't want to use momentum when you're twisting your spine. Okay, last one. Just your sports illustrated stretch. That's knees down. This might even stretch you just here, if not, creep forwards onto your elbows. So your hips can go forwards or backwards, or they can slowly just move forwards and backwards. I say just sit wherever you feel a really good stretch. And it should stretch right in the inside parts of your legs. It just depends on what's the most tight for you as to what you feel. Hopefully not pain and discomfort, but just stretching. Cool. All right, so that was your quickie. Hopefully it was a quickie session. Knowing that you could have stopped at 3 sets. Oops. But you're better if you do 4. Just kidding. You're awesome. Sorry, I'm hot, sweaty, a little bit unattractive, and not going to work in this. So thank you for hanging out with me. Let's do this again.